How's it going, guys? It is B from TheKyleGamers here, and today I have another NBA 2K13 association mode of rebuilding the Los Angeles Lakers. So when I sim the games, we went 1 for 4. So now our record is, no, we went 1 for 3. I'm sorry. So now our record is 2 for 3. So kind of like the Lakers start last year. So and I noticed that Jordan Hill is doing the jump instead of Roy Hibbert. So I look into it after, and Roy Hibbert was actually hurt. So kind of sucks, but you know, not I could really do about it. In the Sims, he just got hurt. So you saw the nice leaning post shot there. So now Golden State ball. Harrison Barnes misses the layup. Jordan Hill gets the board, pushes it up. Paul George with the nice 2. And just wanted to tell you that I am playing on Superstar difficulty, unlike in the last video where I played on Pro and I destroyed the team. But I think Superstar is better. It's a close game, so yeah. And Klay Thompson hitting a 3 there, so 6-3 halfway through the first. Steve Nash driving, kicking into Saul, giving it back, making the tough shot, or missing it. Then Paul George with a nice alley-oop dunk. Oh wow, Paul George. So now Stephen Curry, floor general, has the ball, gives it to Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson makes his jump shot. So right now he has all their points. So it's 10-8. Nash dribbling it up, scanning the floor. Doris Burke, get out of here. Pick and roll with Jordan Hill. Jordan Hill gets stripped. Barnes gets it. Fast break. Trying to get the charge, didn't work. Klay Thompson makes another 2, which probably wouldn't have got if I wouldn't have taken the charge. And I checked the stats. He's 5 for 5 for 12 points after he makes another one, so no one else has scored yet. So now Blake kicking up the ball, gives it to Sullinger. Sullinger passes out to Paul George. Paul George pulls it and makes it. So, and tonight is the Miami Heat game versus the Indiana Pacers. So hopefully Indiana wins. I really don't want to see the Heat in the finals again, but I don't want the Spurs to win either. So now I jump when Klay Thompson gets it, but Sullinger bails me out with a block, but no one's there to board. Saul's out, and really no one else is there. So end of the first quarter here, 19-13. Blake trying to get something done, kicks it out to Paul George. Paul George should have shot that. Paul George is getting doubled already in the first quarter, and gives it to Steve Blake, and Steve Blake makes the jump shot to end the first quarter. So it is 19-6, or 19-16. I'm sorry, and just full court heave doesn't go in. So good quarter, really high scoring. I mean, for 5 minutes, I guess it's kind of high scoring. So now second quarter, Nash dribbling up the ball. I see Steve Blake, no one's guarding him, so I just pull up and I make it. B, but it's still in. So now we got Duhan in, and a nice block there by Jeff Green. I think that was Jeff Green. And then Klay Thompson just in an open lane after I jump. Down by 5. And now Duhan has the ball, kicks it up to George, and no one's guarding George, so might as well shoot it. And it makes it, so hey, why not? Down by 3. So now Klay Thompson has it. Hopefully he doesn't stay on fire this whole time, and he drives, kicks it out, and that's what happens when Klay Thompson attracts 3 defenders. They just get open shots and Bogut drains it. So Paul George now pump fakes, sees Duhan going down the middle. Duhan misses the shot but gets the rebound over Bogut, kicks it out, and then Paul George makes the shot. So Duhan can't even make an easy layup. So now Landry getting a nice shot inside there. Nothing we could really do when he's underneath there. Now Duhan with the ball, fading away, makes it actually. So Duhan doing pretty good. End of the first half here, 33-28. So we're down by 5. We need to make that up. I try to get something happen with Paul George actually getting a decent shot, but miss it. But so down by 5 in the first half. So one thing I need to work on is Paul George's jump shot. He really doesn't have good timing for me. Now David Lee making the shot. I think that's the first highlight of David Lee, which he wasn't really doing a whole lot in the game. So Nash dribbling it up. I don't know why he's going in the post. Spins off and somehow makes that tough shot. Don't ask me. But Curry making the floater with the left. He's actually a righty, so that's a pretty good shot. So now Nash dribbling up the ball. I try to get a fast break going here, and Paul George pulls up with a 3 and drains it. So I guess all I need to do with Paul George is just fade insanely, and I'll make it. So now Nash, turnover, almost turnover, my bad. Now pick and roll with Jordan Hill, and misses the shot. Jordan Hill gets it, kicks it out to Paul Gasol. He misses, so Jordan's like, I'll do it. He misses, so I mean, that's really how the end of the third quarter is going to happen. I mean, we really couldn't get anything done, and that's how what they were doing the whole time. Stephen Curry only has 4 shot attempts, so that's pretty surprising for Stephen Curry. But hey, he's got 5 assists, so getting a pick and roll going here. Steve Nash wide open and makes the easy 2. So starting to get a little run here going. So now Stephen Curry dribbling it up, down by 6. And Harrison Barnes in the corner, and if Harrison Barnes misses it, so now we get a fast break. Paul George pulls up for a 3, and it's a good shot, and he drains it. Alright, Paul George with 19, only missed 4 shots. 3 of them were 3s, so I guess I need to get inside with Paul George more. I guess that's where he's good. So I'm really learning right now with the team. So yeah, Klay Thompson misses actually, but somehow David Lee tips it in with his hand, which I've never seen this actually happen in a 2K game before. I always see that animation, but I've never actually seen it go in. So a little bit of luck I see happened for David Lee, but hey, it was a nice tip in. So now Curry with the fast break, and Green, I don't know his first name. Who's that? I don't know, but Morris dribbling it up around Klay Thompson and misses, but Jordan Hill's there for the board. I'm liking Jordan Hill. Jeff Green in the corner drains it. So Jeff Green was a good pickup. I really like him. He's a pretty good spark, and he could shoot a 3. We're down by 7 with the third quarter, and almost get an 8-second call here, but only a second later, and then we would have got it. So that never happens in 2K. So now Thompson making the shot over Darius Morris. So when he's doing that, we can't stop him. So now a little bit of a travel there, if you want to rewind that. He takes like 3 steps, and does the layup, so it's kind of expected in the NBA though. Horrible shot by me, I don't know what I was doing. Somehow Bogut saves the ball. Stephen Curry dribbling it up. End of the third here. I don't know what Darius Morris is doing, trying to do the tango with him. Good pass by Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry gets the rebound somehow and misses it, so that'll end the third quarter. Good defense by Jordan Hill. We're down by 11, I think, if I saw the score right. 9. We're down by 9. And, no, 11. Jesus. I can't do math. Alright. Cutting that out. No. It's Curry with a nice one-handed shot there. So, stretching the lead out, 13 points. We got to make a comeback, and it's, with Blake missing shots like that, pretty decent shots, I mean, it's going to be tough. So now Brandon Rush, and this good ball movement here. This possession I kept it in because it's really good. They pass it like 7 times to get an open shot. Look at that, behind the back pass, and David Lee makes it. So when they're doing stuff like that, it's kind of really hard to stop them, honestly, especially in superstar mode. So Steve Blake, I'm trying to get Rush off balance, or Blazemore, I think his name is, or something. Solinger gets the board and puts back up for an and one, so might get something going here, I don't know. And slightly early in Neff, so Solinger, you freaking suck at the free throw line. 4 for 5, David Lee. I don't know why it showed that stat. And somehow that's a shooting foul on Stephen Curry. He makes both those. So now Nash with the steal on Harrison Barnes. Pass up to Steve Blake. Pass it to Jeff Green. And Jeff Green makes it 2. Which I find it better just to do that, if it's a good shooter, than to actually drive. Which that is so unrealistic. It's really hard to do a stop and pop in a mid-range. But instead of just do a layup. So I'm skipping some of this ending part because we really never came back. Yeah, and I basically skipped to the end. We were down by 14-15 the entire time, and it really wasn't that interesting. So, yeah, that'll be the game. Of course they show Kobe because he's hurt. Klay Thompson was the MVP. He had some good stats. And I show the team stats here in a second. And as you can see in the third quarter, we just blew it. We gave up way too many points. Team stats here. I know there was a few stats I was really surprised about. Some of them, including 3-pointers, we actually made more 3-pointers than them, which they're the Golden State Warriors. And thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And go ahead and write in the comments below which teams you should think I should play next. The next 5 games. And just write in the comments below, and I will play that next game. Alright, see you.